The most important three things in my life are, number one is my family, right? I became a father recently, 3.5 months ago, of a little girl, Melody. Number two is my team in all my companies. These are the people I spend the most amount of time with. And number three are the people I coach. These are the three most important things in my life, right? So number two is my team. So I want to know everything about them. So make sure you don't make that mistake. Number two, you need to understand that in every business, there will be cycles. Business goes up, business goes down. So you will go through cycles. And you will have to be prepared in both situations. Wherever the business is going up and is going in the right direction and is growing and everyone is happy, everyone is making money, or wherever is going in the opposite direction, you will have to be prepared in both. You have to work inside your business like you want to sell your business all the time. This is the type of motivation and the fire you need to have on a daily basis to work on your business. Think like you want to sell this business to some billionaires or big companies out there. So what kind of business these people, this company will want to see in order to be applicable to buy, right? So you want to work on your business. You need to understand there will be cycles, there will be challenges, right? I'm gonna run and create another video because one of you asked in the other video that we posted recently, they asked about a crisis situation, right? So I'm gonna create a dedicated video about that. Understand your cycles. Now, you will have to take your character out when things don't go in the right direction. Does it make sense? This is how it works in life. This is what winners do all the time, right? So what are you gonna do? Now, let me tell you a secret. When challenges come, this is not the notebook I have the names on, but I have another notebook in my bag, right? There is a notebook where on the first page is a green notebook, the Moleskine notebook, right? I bought it in London many years ago before I even started my business. And on the first page, I have listed down the amount of people who told me at the time not to leave my job, not to try to open a business, who told me it will not go well. You have a big potential to fail. There is already 600 clinics out there. That was my first business, Blue Magic Group Clinic International. We do hair transplant, dental, plastic surgery. We are based in Turkey. Right now we have offices in Dubai, London, Tirana, and Istanbul. So go and tell these people the business is not gonna work. And I've listed down in that notebook the list of the names that people told me I'm not gonna make it. So every time I have challenges, I go through that notebook and I just simply read those names. And just that gives me enough motivation to go back in business, identify what are the challenges we are having, because you need to analyze everything all the time, right? And go and make things work. Go take actions. Don't let things go. Make sure you are involved in the business all the time. Number three, program your team to trust. The first thing before this is that you have to give trust. When you start scaling and you start hiring new people and you start opening new departments, you need to know that you're not gonna be in every single department, you're not gonna take care of all the tasks, right? You're not gonna be in every single situation in your company, right? So some of us, as a business owner, we like to make everything perfect. But at some point in the business, once you're growing and you're hiring new people, you will have to understand that you need to start delegating, right? You will have to start hiring people who will be responsible for certain situations, for certain departments, for certain tasks. Does it make sense? So you have to give trust. And most importantly, you have to program your team to trust you, to trust the company, to trust the client, to trust your colleagues, right? You need to make sure that you create an environment where people trust each other. Because if there is trust, that's how the business can grow faster. Right? Everyone trusts in each other. So how do you do that? You have to take control of every situation, right? It's like running a family. If you are a father, you're a mother, you're watching this video today, you know that if I see my kid taking a certain action, right, that I don't like, I'm not just gonna go silent. I will take control. I will go to my kid and I will let my kid know exactly what are the things that he has done right, what are the things that he has done wrong, and what are the things I want him or I want her to do the next time a similar situation happens. And this is the same thing you will have to do with your team. Don't let things go. Create an environment where people trust each other. Because, by the way, look, in my companies, we had a lot of people getting married. Yes, getting married. They met inside the company, inside our offices, right, in different countries, and they got married. We have people who even got married from 2 different countries, from 2 different offices. Does it make sense? So why is this happening? It's happening because we have done a very good job on creating a team and hiring certain people that they are matching each other, right? So give your team trust, make sure they trust you, and open up with them, right? There is no limit on how much I can open up with my team, right?